I'm in Thailand right now, in some random place. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna walk and talk. So I'm 18 years old and I'm solo traveling at the moment. I've been doing it for like a couple weeks. There's a nice Thai lady over there dancing cool. I've been doing it for a couple weeks and I've got a little bit of wisdom that I've learned from it. Not even wisdom, just some realities that I want to share with you guys, because you probably have some ideas about traveling, but you might be thinking, oh, what's this like, and I'm just going to tell you as authentically as possible what it's like. So you're going to get lonely and you're going to feel uncomfortable, and that's totally normal. You've been in your hometown for if you're 18, like 18 years, you've been with your family, you've been in the city. It's gonna feel weird to step out your comfort zone, and so you're gonna feel like emotions like, oh, I miss my mum, I miss my brothers, I miss my sisters, and that's fine. But you need to learn to accept those emotions, because if you try to shy away from those emotions, then it's gonna really fuck you up. Because I was speaking to a girl earlier. It's been 1 week. No, thank you. And she feels homesick already. So she's going back in 1 week. And and she was with another friend, and the friend has to go back as well. And I thought, that's just a bit shit. That's not very good. So you're gonna get lonely. So you need to learn to sit with the pain, or sit with the uncomfortable feelings. Maybe it might be a day you might not be doing anything. You might just sit in your room for a bit. You might just do some chill stuff. But as long as you need to process those emotions, otherwise it's gonna come back and hit you up the backside. Also, because you're getting those emotions, you need to find some sort of creative thing or something you enjoy to do. Like for me, I'm not with anybody, but when I film these videos and talk to this camera, it makes me feel so good. And it's kind of like my little friend. For some other people, it might be like training Muay Thai, or like maybe going to the gym, or like doing some coloring. Doing something creative helps you get rid of that loneliness. Not get rid of it, it just helps you sit with the loneliness and makes the time a little bit better. It's really easy to socialize. You'll find yourself turn into a social animal as long as you're as long as you're staying in hostels. Because if you're staying in hotels and places like that, you're not gonna meet anybody. You're not gonna meet anybody because you're by yourself. So you stay in hostels, and the social skills you learn is just it's so easy to speak to people. You can go up to them and say, can I sit down here please? And they're always gonna say yes. No one's ever gonna say no. So you just say, can I sit down here please? What's your name? Where are you from? And it's really simple. So if you have bad social skills, you're gonna learn just to get used to it, because in hostels you just speak to people. Like, you're gonna walk past someone and you're gonna just speak to them. You're gonna be sharing rooms with people, so you'll be able to just speak to them. Then also, if you're 18 and you're traveling, you're gonna be speaking to like 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds. They're gonna have more experience in life. So you're gonna come out of it with like the best social skills in the game. You're gonna be like the Cristiano Ronaldo of social skills. Like when people ask me how old I am and I say 18, they're like, what? But you speak like you're 22. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I've practiced speaking to older people lots. So like, if you want to get with some girls that's older, traveling is great to do. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Everything's really cheap. What the hell? Hello.
Are you video?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tiny, isn't it? Okay. What the hell? I've been that was so random. Sorry guys, I got a bit distracted there. Oh yeah, like you're no longer living with your mum, so you're gonna have to like take care of your washing and that. You're gonna have to make sure your hygiene's up to standards. There's been a couple of times where I forgot to do some stuff and it's really paid the price. So like, you need to make sure you're brushing your teeth properly, all that. I don't think that's actually a harsh reality of solo traveling. And you're not gonna be able to do stuff all the time. You're gonna learn that, like, oh, cool, I wanna be around people lots, but I like spending time with myself. I need to chill out by myself for a bit. You're never gonna miss out on any events, because stuff happens every single day. Like, if someone invites you out and you don't wanna go out, you can just go out the next day. It's not like you're missing out on anything. You've got let's go. He's got a nice voice. I don't know what he's saying. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. I need to get some stuff. I'm gonna get some stuff, mate. Don't go in with a plan. I'm kind of speaking to myself here, kind of reflecting. Don't go in with a massive plan. Just let it happen. Because I met a girl on my first day. And then 2 days later, we went on a train up north of Thailand. And then I met an Australian girl today. And then now we're going down the south to the beach. So like, spontaneity happens a lot. Just be ready to like completely change your plan and be open. Be open. You need to be able to say yes to stuff. Obviously say no to stuff, but say yes to stuff as well. And you're gonna meet a lot of different people. So not everyone's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. You're gonna meet some cool people. You're also gonna meet some people that are like, do I want to hang around these guys more? Do I really want to? Maybe not. So I guess it's important to keep an open mind. If you're very close-minded, then it might be a bit difficult. All right, let's get into this shop. I need to get my toothpaste. What else is there? I don't think it's actually that bad. Solo traveling at 18, you just gotta like have some balls. Even if you're a girl, like just have some balls. Literally have some balls. You need to be able to walk around and be responsible for stuff because your mum's not there anymore. Your mum's not there waking you up saying, oh, it's time for breakfast, Amani, come down. You're by yourself. You need to do everything yourself. Breakfast, you need to sort that. Everything, you need to sort that. So it turns you into a woman, it turns you into a man. You literally level up. It's quite cool. You either let the chaos get to your head and you go home, or you can control the chaos and you have the best time of your life. And so far, I've really been enjoying it. And I've been loving making these videos. I think if you can, start documenting it. If it's like on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, start documenting it. It's really helpful. It's like a digital journal. And you can even turn that into something. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna turn this into something, use way. And it's helpful for me to reflect. Like I was saying earlier, this camera is like my little friend. Were you the man playing the guitar?
Yeah.
I liked it. It's good.
Oh, thank you.
What was the song called?
Loving Cup. By
Love
the Rolling Stones.
By the Rolling Stones. You had that deep American accent with it. It was good. I gave you a little thumbs up.
I'm American, man.
I could tell.
Oh yeah.
Fist bump, dude.
Where are you from?
England.
England.
England
Stones
Army.
are from, yeah?
Is that where they're from?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
They're English, man.
I like how you're so friendly. I was just talking to the camera about solo traveling, and I was kind of saying how everyone's really friendly and it's easy to speak to people.
Right? Yeah.
What do you think about like solo? Are you solo traveling or are you?
I'm with my wife. But
Okay.
yeah, I've solo traveled 4 years before I met her.
Okay. And how do you find that, like dealing with like uncomfortableness or like being away from home?
Love it. America is a tough place to be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
the
a lot of
election and
divisions. And Kamala, Trump.
Oh yeah, all that noise.
A lot of divisions, you know?
There's a lot of noise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
It's nice to be out here. You don't like look at the news once.
Yeah.
That's another thing,
Yeah.
guys. You just forget
You know,
about everything back home.
like-
It's really nice.
You know who is good people.
Real recognizes real.
Yeah,
Yes.
quickly. It doesn't take a lot of time.
Okay, man. Well, to say goodbye to the camera.
Hey, goodbye everybody. Where's this going? YouTube?
Maybe YouTube.
Cool, man. Hey, YouTube, man. Love you guys.
Love you. See you later, man.
This guy's awesome, man. Subscribe to his channel, whatever, you know. Like
Let's
this
go.
guy. Thumbs up.
See ya. But I'm telling you, come into a shop like this, you can just speak to anyone so easily. It's like opportunities, boom, boom, boom. You used to go to a hostel, you can do like an activity. You're in a group, boom, boom, boom. Opportunities. It's not actually like that scary as well. Like, okay, it's scary. You get out there. I'll be honest, on my first day, I was kind of shitting myself. You just gotta learn to take imperfect action. So it's basically like diving into stuff, even if you feel a bit scared. Like, imagine it like a wave. It's like the water's a bit choppy, but you still jump in, and then it gets still later on. It's not always gonna be perfect. You're not always gonna feel like going to the hostel or booking a ticket, but once you book it, you're so grateful for yourself because you're starting a new journey. And another thing is, you're like, I'm just walking around the shop talking. to these people that you meet, you're a whole new person. So no matter what's happened in the past, when you've been in your home country, like you can forget all of that. You're a whole new identity. You could go up to people and like imagine you're an actor or something, and they'll believe you. I'm not saying it like that, but you can just you can like start a whole new life. Like I'm a YouTuber. Like when I meet people, I say I'm a creator. People back home know me as something different, but now like you level up really differently. And you could go traveling with your friends, but I think going by yourself is a million times better. Maybe like meet them on the way, because like when you're by yourself, you're gonna learn so much more. You're on your own. You gotta make decisions yourself. You gotta put in the effort to meet new people. You gotta take responsibility. You won't be influenced by other people's opinions or like biases or anything. Like say if you're with your friends, they might always say go here, so you have to go with them. But like you're in charge. You can choose whatever you want to do. You can literally do anything you want. Of course, you've got a budget. Guys, I just realized I've been seeing like quite pretty Thai girls outside every shop, and then I feel like they use them to lure you into the bar or whatever it is. That's kind of funny. You gotta make sure you're taking care of your health as well. It's easy just to eat loads of street food, and then like because it's really cheap and it's really quick, but then it will start to like pay off. Like my skin is not very good because I think I've been eating lots of street food and lots of like fried food maybe. So it's important to put in the extra effort and like research and go to some proper places. Oh yes, we got some fresh mango. Okay, actually, fuck this. Not the harsh reality. I'm just gonna talk about all the cool stuff. Bruv, you just got like fruit on the side of the street. Like, you're not getting this in the UK. You get tropical fruits everywhere. This is amazing. Like I said earlier, like it's spontaneous. I think dating is quite cool here. You can just like meet someone from a random country. It's like you go to a buffet. You've got a bit of Indian, you've got a bit of like Japanese, you've got a bit of Spanish, you've got a bit of everything. You can taste the whole buffet. Or it depends on what you like. You learn to forget about a lot of things and let go of a lot of things as well. Like there's a lot of stuff that I was thinking about in the UK. Sometimes some people, there was just kind of like negative thoughts. Then you realize like, look, they're not here with me right now. I'm not even there, so why am I even thinking about that? I'm out here in Thailand, living it up. I can just focus on the now. I can just let go. Sorry guys, I'm not being very like, I'm not really explaining stuff well in this. I'm kind of just saying it. I just need to practice more just filming in these social environments, which is kind of why I'm doing the video as well. Okay, another thing, you can just like move about really easily. You can go, especially in Thailand, you can go to different environments. So to say now I'm on the nightlife, tomorrow I could get a plane and go to the beach. Like, it's just quite cool. I might ask these guys about traveling. They look like travelers. Excuse me guys, how long have you been traveling for?
How long?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
How's it been?
Nice.
How old are you guys? 18. I'm 18 as well. I'm like making a video on solo traveling at 18.
Really? Where are you from?
England.
And where?
Bristol. You know it?
No.
Where are you guys from?
Hello, Germany.
We've got the Germans in the house. 18-year-olds as well.
Yeah.
So how are you finding traveling?
Start was really rough.
Like
Yeah.
honestly, like a true, honest truth.
Back was rough. We're on a good way. like many ups and downs, but it's getting slightly better.
Good. And you're traveling together. You're
Yeah.
sisters?
No.
No, you can't be sisters if you're both 18, unless you're twins. Yeah.
You learn like how to like get over your downs.
Like you're not with your mum or your dad anymore.
Yeah.
You're the one in charge. You gotta make a
You
difference.
plan everything.
Yeah, I'm not very good at planning. That's another thing, guys. I've been doing everything last minute. Like that is so easy. I just got those girls' Instagrams. I said maybe we can meet up one time in Southeast Asia in the beaches. But like that was like going to the extremes. You don't need to even stop people in the street. You can literally just sit down in your hostels, sit next to someone and say, hey, can I sit next to you? Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Amani. Where are you from? Boom. It's really not that hard. Okay, yeah, another like harsh reality. It depends where you go, but it's such a shock to your system because you go to a new city and it's like straight away it's boom, 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 boom. Because like back at home, I want you to imagine a graph. It's kind of like a straight line. And say you arrive in Bangkok, it's like watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. You've got guys on motorbikes going like 70 miles per hour. You've got lady boys on the street trying to touch you up. Obviously, it depends where you go, but it's just so like there's no rules. It depends where you go as well, but there's no rules. Everything's just happening all at once. So you need to be aware. I think back in the UK, I was less aware, but now here, I still feel safe, but I need to be very aware because some girl on the side of the street might touch me. I might get into a motorbike crash. I might get run over. But like, this is only in these areas. I've been in pretty chill areas so far. But you need to have your wits about you because something might happen. I'm seeing all these old men getting with these Thai girls. This is so funny. I like this. Look, you can see. Tonight. Excuse me. I might drink a little more than I should tonight. Okay, this is the party area then I found out. And also when you feel those lonely feelings, just know that everyone else is feeling them too. So it's okay to talk to people about it. Like I sat down on the table with like 6 other people, some guys, some girls, and we were just having a nice like open conversation, not really judging each other, just saying how we deal with it and what it's really like. It's quite nice because it's like you're all alone in it together because there's loads of other solo travelers as well. It's not just you, because that sometimes it can feel like that, especially if you're in a big city. It's like, oh shit. But definitely go to hostels. Hostels, if I could give like 3 pieces of advice just from my stuff so far, it would be go to hostels, have a positive mindset, and say yes to everything. Say yes to lots of things because you can have so many cool opportunities, so many fun things to do. And I'm not saying say yes to like all this drugs and alcohol and stuff, but say yes if someone wants to say like, let's go to the beach, we're gonna go out for some food. Because I'm not gonna explain it, you'll thank me later. Also, your age really doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. Your age don't matter. You can meet up with older people, everyone's really friendly. Even if you're 18, like everyone is welcoming and open and friendly. Obviously you're gonna meet one person that's gonna be a bit weird, that's life. And it's really nice. You're gonna learn to be a people person. It's good. I realize I don't like this place. It's too touristy, it's too like, I don't like it. That's something else you learn. You're like, okay, cool. If I don't like a place, I can move on. That's fine. No, it's fine. You got that freedom. You got that freedom, you can move. So maybe don't book a place for, like, don't book a hostel for too long. Book it for like 1 or 2 nights, and then you can taste it for a bit, get a little, put it in your mouth a bit, and see if you like it. But I've already booked my flight to Krabi. I'm going to the south. I'm going to the beach on Thursday. But yeah, that's some stuff I had in my head about solo traveling as an 18-year-old. Hopefully it can relate to you guys. Hopefully you can get something from it. I make longer vlogs. I show myself interacting with people, doing challenges, having fun, doing all this shit. So go on my channel and go check some stuff out. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.